I strongly oppose the after-school Satan Club meetings sponsored by the Satanic Temple at B.M. Williams Primary School. The Satanic Temple targets school children. It describes itself as a non-theistic religion. They claim they are entitled to the same rights afforded other religious clubs or churches. However, a non-theistic religion is a blatant contradiction. The meaning of the term religion comes from the Latin word religare, to relink. The worship of God is the primary and basic end of religion. True religion links us to God. Satanism is not a religion. It is an anti-religion because it is anti-God. With this in mind, I have to ask, what is the After-School Satan Club's true purpose, and how does it benefit the educational, cultural, and moral formation of the children at B.M. Williams Primary School? As far as I can tell, at best, the Satanic Club exists to go against pre-existing Christian school clubs. At worst, this club really does exist to worship Lucifer in his historic role as the archetypal revolutionary who denies all rules and all authority. Satan is universally regarded through history as a tempter, a liar, a murderer, and a thief. I think it's safe to say that this second worst-case scenario is closer to the true purpose of the club. After all, it's called a Satan Club for a reason. With that in mind, a main tenet of the Satanic Temple is individual sovereignty, which corresponds to the subversive and revolutionary idea that you are your own God. Individual sovereignty means there is no authority higher than the individual. At B.M. Williams Primary School, this tenet will undermine the authority of teachers over their students. It will make test scores obsolete, because who are the teachers to determine which answers on a test are right and which are wrong? And further, why should students respect their parents if parental authority is deemed oppressive? Ultimately, to deny the validity of authority and therefore law is to promote all sin and all crime. I believe Satan has no rights because evil has no rights. Some things should not be allowed in schools. For example, it would be wrong to allow a school club for neo-Nazis. It would be wrong to allow a school club for drug dealers. Adults have a duty to protect children from evil, not expose it to them. And yes, programs that scandalize children must be excluded. The devil has no place in school. The Pledge of Allegiance proclaims that America is one nation under God. Every coin in your pockets and every bill in your wallet affirm, in God we trust. Right now we have a choice to make. We can either remain with God and receive his blessings, or we can open the door to hell and allow Satan, the father of lies, to come in. I call on each of you to protect the innocence of our children. Stop the after-school Satan Club. Thank you.
Satanism is evil, and this particular satanic group is known for immoral practices like desecrating graves, promoting unnatural vice, claiming abortion is a religious ritual, and attacking the true Catholic Mass with sacrilegious black masses. For those who don't know, a black mass typically involves lewd acts of deliberate hatred against God. For example, a consecrated host is stolen from a Catholic church and desecrated in unspeakable ways. Is this hate? I'll let you answer that. Is this an organization that you want on school property? Can you see how dangerous this is, especially to children? Just recently in York, PA, another school board showed the community that they had the courage to overcome insinuated legal threats and stop this same club. If schools can have zero tolerance policies against drugs and adopt strict no drug zones, it makes sense to adopt no Satan zones that would protect children from grave spiritual harm. Drugs destroy the body, and Satanism destroys the body and the soul. You have the power to defend God's little ones or let Satan into the community. You hold your souls in your own hands. Satan, the father of lies, has no place in any school system. I urge you to see through the childish facade and reject the after-school Satan Club on school property. Do not put children in danger. Do not allow Satanism to harm children. Mother of God, pray for us. She who crushes the head of the serpent, Satan, the eternal loser. We all know God wins in the end. Hail Mary.